My name is Noah Lampson. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm a digital media production student here at UCM. Honestly, the reason why I'm here is because I want to be a radio broadcaster. It's been a dream since I was a little kid, listening to 610, listening to guys like Bob Fesco growing up. And, I've always wanted to be like them and try to make it happen. And I try to make my dream come true as fast as I possibly can. I met Ben Thomas through rugby. I played rugby for a little bit, but I sucked at it, so I kind of gave up. But I was friends with Ben Thomas. He got on the show. Zach Newkirk, who's been my best friend since my senior year of high school, and we kind of just thought, Zach Newkirk was on the original Here's the Thing, not even including college, high school. So him and I kind of thought this was kind of a good idea to go into it, try to do it in college, and so And then my roommate, Noah Waymeyer, who I just met this year, he's already loving the podcast. He's on every single week. So it's more of just I know these people. I know they're going to be on every single week. So those are the ones I can count on to, have fun with it, talk for an hour long. And that's kind of how I met them, was just through random connections. And they all came together and we did the show. I mean, all my guests were special, but I want to have special guests. You know what I mean? I want to add popular, maybe people like, I don't know, Delaney Walker or something like that. Coming over from Tennessee Titans just to come on the UCM podcast because he went to UCM. So, and have literally anybody as long as they're cool. That's all that matters. If you're a cool person, if you like sports, I'll literally have you on. I think it's just every day you can just tell our passion for what we do, and we love to do it. Whether I'm the only DMP student that's in the podcast. Ben is a biology major. Zach is a political science major. Noah is a marketing major. There's so many different types of backgrounds and where we came from and whatnot. And you can tell that even though we're all completely different majors and going completely different routes, we still all love sports. And that's the biggest thing is the passion that we have for talking sports every single day, having fun with it. And that's the biggest thing, is passion and having fun. That's if you're not passionate about it, not having fun with it, don't do it. And I realized that doing criminal justice. I hated my life. I took 12 credit hours and I had a 2.3 GPA my first semester. My second semester, I took 13, not 12, 13. My second semester, I took 17 credit hours when the max is 18. And I still did my podcast every single week. I was stressful. I had to go home every single weekend too to go to work because I didn't have any money. So I had to go home every single weekend. I had 17 credit hours to deal with and a show to deal with. And I loved every single minute of it. I loved being stressed. I didn't love being stressed, but I loved doing the show every single week because that hour or 2 hours that I was in the studio, I forgot all about it. I forgot about that homework assignment I didn't do very well on, Every time I was in the studio, I just forgot about all my stresses, all the stuff I have to deal with on a daily basis, whether it's mentally, physically, whatever. I just had fun with it, And that's the biggest thing. It's just, I love it. It's so much fun.
My name is Benjamin Thomas. I go by Ben or Benji for short. Really trying to push Benji. Middle initial is G, so it's a smooth transition. I'm a graduate student here at UCM, and boy do I love sports, and I love talking about sports. My role on the Stovetop, I'm here to be, I guess, the person that's, one, the smartest, two, I tell Noah, Zach Newkirk sometimes, disrespect, I can't even say his name right, but I tell him they're wrong. I keep it honest and I keep it fair. I play between the lines and I play it straight. So that's my role on the show. It's basically to own these guys in knowledge of sports at all times. First of all, I keep the show interesting by me being the best looking, by me being the ultimate face for radio. So that's, the main interest. I also, I hit them with the hard-hitting facts and the opinions that people need to hear. So, and also, I always just like to be a little devil's advocate on the show. It's always fun. Stovetop, it's affected my life in many facets. Some that I can't even put into words, but the ones that I can put into words are, it makes me angrier. It makes me angrier that I have to fend off all these takes. I have to defend the Cleveland Browns on a weekly basis. That is life-altering, life-changing. So, if anything, it lights a fire under me. Some would say it cooks in me. It's an honor and a privilege to go out there and just tell Noah he's wrong every day. And no, once a week, not every day. I tell him he's right, probably 6 days a week. The 7th day a week is when we're cooking. That's when I'm cooking up takes as hot as the sun, takes as hot as the inside of some fresh mushu pork, and I just let it all flow. Takes as hot as a paella that I spill the pan onto the table. I spill the pan into the microphone. The listeners, they get a little burn in their ears sometimes. But, you know, it's all for good sport, and it's all for the love of sports.